Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, March the 12th through to Sunday, March the 18th, 2018. I've recently been reading The Biology of Belief, and like many books I read, I always pick it up and connect with it when the time is right, or as I like to think, when Spirit want me to open up something within us all. This week I'm concluding Spirit are looking at the concept or the natural science that our genes or DNA coding are not responsible for the outcome in this life. What may in society be determined that we inherit our genes, therefore we are wired the same as our family, is not true. We are vibrationally in charge of what happens in our life. What we environmentally bring to us, surround ourselves with, if you like. So it isn't that our future is cast in stone or within our genes. Therefore, the possible impact is not set in the genetic map or our family history, misguiding us to believe that we have to stay within the confines of our existence. When we believe in the divine, the source, so to speak, as energy beings, our frequency is not defined by our physical limitations. Our body is ever-changing, evolving, based on heart matter, which in turn can change and will adjust if we turn off that mind chatter, that concept ingrained within us, based on heritage, our biology of belief. Our divine mind is our source of our existence, our journey, our being here, and ultimately what we do with our life. Rise up or cower down. Truthfully, the God within us can confine or release accordingly when we step into our genuine vibrational belief system. Not the predestined fear that can restrict and hold us back, but our soul frequency. In tune with us, the spirit being. Our thoughts change everything. We already know that. So if you believe that, and I mean believe it, you are in charge of your fate, your fortune. These become your new building blocks. And maybe the release or cleanse you need within your energy body is right within you, just waiting for you to trust in you. With all that said, let's see what our food for thought this coming week is within the cards. So starting off with the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, which is the blue deck. Let's just see what card flies out. So they seem to just lately. And saying that, Spirit will go, oh no, not this week. Oh, there she be. There is the card. Okay, there's the card there. Let me just pull it out. Put this to one side. I'm laughing because I always remind you and me that we can stay the same, or we can change, evolve. And the mystical changeling, I love this card, is about adapting, growth, no restrictions, not restricted by others. The rules are not set in stone. The beautiful society created pigeonholes, they're not there. We never seem to fit within them. I know I have never done so. When we change our belief within us, excuse me, our soul, we can transform, expand, intensify, and develop our own existence. Choices. Choices, there's always choices. Evolve, change. Don't restrict. Now, we're going to, we being me and Spirit, are going to shuffle the purple deck, this beautiful violet coloured deck, not violent. Oh, there's a card. Let me just pull it out. Put that over there. Interesting. Evolving, changing, I think we have a theme here. I think when, I go back to when I was a child, and I can never remember a time that I was concerned that hanging around with someone who was sick would have that manifest within me, because my inner belief system, thankfully, saw the opportunity to play, not get sick. Sadly, it's only our adult part of us, that part within us, that puts that label upon a situation like that. Children maintain good, healthy attitudes, stay positive, because they're not yet learned. They've not yet learned to be negative. They don't see there are obstacles to overcome. They just jump at the opportunity, the chance to change and adapt. So encourage yourself to see the wonderful opportunities this change within you might bring. The mantra on this card is vibrational earth children expand and transform by adapting to their world. So adapt to your world, and I mean your inner world, not the expansive outside world here, the inner world of you. Now for the affirmations, and this one is from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck, the orange deck. Did you see it fly past and it says, hey, pick me, pick me. Excuse me. Card number 3, I am vibrationally prosperous, healthy, and magnificent. I deserve it. So it's the deserving, what we are accepting. When we see and accept this vibration, we don't have to justify why. It just is. And I am. Last card coming from the I Am Sacred deck. That's this beautiful moss green deck. Let's see what we have coming out. Oh. Okay, there's the card. Turn it over and see it. That's too funny. I'm going to share this with you in a moment. But anyway, the card here is card number 1. I am sacred, transforming my vibration daily. Being vibrationally different is an honor, so embrace that blessing. The male, the female, the 2 cards here. And I love it because one has the arms up and one has the arms down. So as above, so below. I really do appreciate that. So this week's quote is by Bruce H. Lipton, the author of Biology of Belief. And he says, just like a single cell, the character of our lives is determined not by our genes, but our responses to the environmental signals that are there. The environmental signals that are there. So thank you for your belief in yourself to take time this week to watch my weekly reading. So until next week, please let me wish you all an inspirational week embracing your true vibrational essence.